got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Coming up on the first pitch,
leading off the
Blake
ball game
Perkins
here this afternoon.
Up now for the Brewers.
Center fielder, number 16, Blake Perkins.
Looks like he wants the signs again. And the home opener is underway. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Meyer measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. Simeon toss over to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. In the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So up next, Ben Rice. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Ball 1 low.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today's starting pitcher, Jacob Mizorowski. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Jake Mangum up now for the Mets. Rolled over to third. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Way out front for strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting third, left fielder.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. Out number 3. Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. Junior Caminero up now for the Brewers. And the 0-1. On the ground. Lindor throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's the DH, Mickey Moniak. No score here in the second. On a line. 2 away down. Next to hit, Sal Frelick.
Left fielder, Sal Frelick.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
There we go. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 down, nobody on. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Dylan Dingler. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Carrying well. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. But he's in there easily.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Marcus Semien. And a foul ball. The Mets with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's second. Out to short. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Michael Garcia now at the plate.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it. He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Batting 7.
Dominic Canzone up now for the Mets. And a big swing and a miss. And on second, 2 down.
Ball one.
The 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Got him swinging. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Colt Keith.
Fought off foul. That's outside, and it's 1-1.
Ball.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting ninth, right
Here's
fielder,
Tyler O'Neill.
Ball one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ball 2.
On the ground, 2 ball. On to Simeon. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Perkins takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, David Fry up now for the Mets. 0-1.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting ninth, center
Here's
fielder.
the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Back to the top of the Mets order. Jake Mangum digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Missed inside with the curve.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. Jeremy Pena up now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind.
Runner on the go. Hard hit, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
He's got it. Runner tags at second, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Up now for Milwaukee, Mickey Moniak. He's 0 for 1.
Pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Oh.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Queens, bottom 4, Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Freeland has a beat on it. One up, one down. Bellinger up to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
Fielder, Cody Bellinger.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Catcher
Dylan Dingler up now for the Mets. Doubled his first time up.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings over the top of that one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So
Second
digging in,
baseman,
Hesung Kim. Fly to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Colt Keith.
First baseman, Colt Keith.
Oh! Oh!
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Lindor on to first. And Milwaukee is set down in order. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. 0-1 now. And he caught it behind his back. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Up next for New York, Michael Garcia. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Next is the designated hitter, Dominic Panzone. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Citi
Leading
Field,
off for
top
Milwaukee,
six,
right
Tyler
fielder,
O'Neill.
Tyler
Up now for the
O'Neill.
Brewers. Oh, that got away from him.
Take it, baby.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Go ahead,
center
run on
fielder,
base.
Blake Perkins.
Blake Perkins, the next to hit. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
He's got it. One away. One out man at
Up next
first.
for Milwaukee,
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 2. And that is out of play. That clips the corner.
That's
Way
the
to lay
ball.
off that pitch down.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Hammered, could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in
Up
scoring
next for
position
Milwaukee,
and just
catcher,
1 out.
Ben Rice.
Ben Rice up now for the Brewers. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss as he was late. Comes up empty. In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. 2 on, 1 out. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. That was
that's
foul,
foul, that's
and he'll
foul.
see another. On the ground right side. And they take the lead with the infield single. Next for
Up next for
Milwaukee,
Milwaukee,
Junior
third
Caminero.
baseman,
Outfield
Junior
playing
Caminero.
very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it.
Inside.
Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And this is inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss and out. Huge strikeout there. And next is the designated hitter, Mickey Moniak. Base hit into the outfield. One run's in. Runner around third. In to score from first. And they take a 3-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see there.
To first, it's short option, but a nice pick for out number 3. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th inning. David Fry up now for the Mets.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And stepping in is the speedy Brenton Doyle. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Now here is Jake Mangum. This one in the air center field. Perkins takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
There's a line drive to left field, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
Now pitching for the Mets,
Sean Armstrong takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Gets him to chase after that one. Armstrong, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Oh.
And it's fouled away. Fights it off. You'll see another. And he grounds one to the right side. Simeon tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Next for the Brewers,
next
Colt
for Milwaukee,
Keith.
first baseman Colt Keith.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Foul ball. The 0-2.
Whoa.
On the ground, out to short. Slings to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for
2
Milwaukee,
outs, base is
right
empty.
fielder,
Tyler O'Neill up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Cody Bellinger. The Mets in strike. Distance, but have some work. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Gregory Soto. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get two or three.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Up next for the Mets.
Now the catcher up to hit. Dylan Dingler.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Mets trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Mets.
So up next, Marcus Semien has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Inside, almost got him.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Got him swinging for the K. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. There's the strike, and it's 2-1. Can't make contact with the sweeper. That misses the zone. 3-2 down. Up the middle, Lindor. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Next for Milwaukee.
Digging in, Jeremy Pena. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Here's the catcher, Ben Rice.
That's the ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
Save, he's good.
Save! And a swing and a miss. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Comes the 2-2. Right side. Simeon, toss over to first. And there's two away.
Up next for
Junior
Milwaukee.
Caminero
Third
will hit
baseman,
next.
Junior
0 for
Caminero.
3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Hard hit left side. To first. And that is the inning. Back here at Citi
Leading
Field,
off for the Mets,
ready for the bottom of the
third
eighth.
baseman,
Michael
Michael
Garcia up now for the Mets.
Garcia.
Well, it's cool
Now
right here
pitching
that
for
they paired.
Milwaukee.
New pitcher
Number
now,
59,
Mason Engler.
Mason Engler.
To the right side, Kim. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Up
Now
next
here
for the
is
Mets,
Dominic
designated
Canzone.
hitter, Dominic!
Swing and a miss, and he is down on
Up
strikes
next
for
for
the
the Mets,
third
first
straight at
baseman,
bat.
David
2 down, bases empty. So up
Fry.
next for New York, David Fry. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball up the middle. Kim. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back here in Queens,
off for the Brewers,
all set to
the
start the
designated
9th in this
hitter,
one.
Mickey
Moniak getting ready to hit. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Now pitching for the
New
Mets,
arm out of the bullpen,
number
Sam
31.
Henches.
Sam
Bring it in. Lefty with the left hand. Hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, William Contreras. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Late on that fastball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So digging in, Sal Frelick. 1 for 3. Up the middle, Lindor. Oh, what a flip for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Next for Milwaukee, Tae-Sung Kim. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. That's in for a strike. Save! One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Into center. Base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat. Odds. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
He swings through it for strike 1.
No, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So up next, Tyler O'Neill.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Sets him down looking. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Leading off, number 9. So they turn to their closer, Jimmy Garcia.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And he dodges that fastball. Sliced hard but foul. fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mets, right fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jake Mangum. 0 for 3 in this one.
That's the ball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. Just missed. Off the mark there. And the count is 3-1. Ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So they're down to their final out. Now, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. The Brewers trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Backed off the plate that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. This could end it. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch. Ball game.